What are we doing today?
Trying to make this nice winch setup here work.
Why?
Because we got to use it to go get our new fine purchase tomorrow.
We need a winch for our new purchase?
You must not have heard me when I said fine purchase that we made tomorrow. Yes. Currently, it does not move under its own power. It may not move at all. I don't really know. Hence, Harbor Freight winch. Stay tuned.
Well, what time did you wake me up this morning?
5:45.
It's a good thing I love you.
I hit the snooze. I don't think we actually got up till almost 6.
We definitely didn't leave on time. Well, where we?
And we had to stop at Buc-ee's for breakfast.
Okay, but that just happened and it was 8 o'clock, so. Where are we going?
Going to pick up our new purchase.
Which is? You gotta tell them.
So we just did pretty good with this whole subscriber situation and all the views we had because of the Chevette. And everybody's like, man, it's so cool how different it is. I'm like, yeah, it is cool. It's definitely cool how different it is. So, you know, we do the race week thing. At first it was a bucket list thing, and I kind of feel like we're over the bucket list thing.
Been there, like we went and we did it and we finished it and we accomplished our goal. So
But now we're not stopping. We're going to keep doing it.
And we're in it to win it.
So we're doing the steps needed to make her car more competitive. We'll go over that in a different video. You know, we're not going for the experience anymore. We're going to win.
Yep.
So at this point, it looks like our plan is I'm going to end up doing Rocky Mountain Race Week. She's going to be doing Race Week. So I was going to build the S10. That was the plan. I was going to try to take a swing at NA small block it in.
But then
I got to thinking, and there's not any sort of weight limit for NA small block. So the lighter the better. While thinking about this, my friend Derek calls me and says that he has found a deal on 4 cars and they're cheap. So me, Derek, and a friend of his have gone in and we have bought 4 cars.
4 cars.
We are on the way to pick up, well, we're going to move all 4 of them today off of the property where they are and move the majority of it to Derek's house, and then we're taking our portion of it home.
But you still haven't told them what we're getting.
Well, back to the point of the Chevette is different, the Chevette is cool, and I think a lot of the people on this channel are here because of that. We're fixing to run those people off.
Because we're not getting another Chevette.
I would really like to build another Chevette, and that is not off the table. Actually, I have another Chevette, and while we're here, I own part of it. Me and Derek partnered a really nice T1000.
Yeah.
So we might show that, because it's nice.
Yeah.
But, no, I am doing the brick in the wall approach, because, man, if you're trying to win, you know, it is what it is. And that's what we're trying to do. I want to try to be competitive. And something light, easy to make work, and still somewhat cool. Just makes sense.
So,
our way to somewhere in East Texas. I don't have an address.
We literally had a pin that was dropped on top of the car.
Yeah, it's not even dropped at a house, it's dropped on the car. So we're driving to a field somewhere in East Texas that this car has sat in for, I don't know how many years. The car does have history, and it's pretty cool history. Well, I don't know if it's cool or not, but
We'll have to have Derek.
it's got history. I like stuff that's got a story behind it. This car's got a story behind it, so we'll probably let Derek explain the story when we get here. But
Yeah. You're just gonna have to tell him.
We're on the way to pick up I don't know if it's a 92 or 93 LX hatchback Mustang.
Calypso green.
Calypso green. What paint is left on it is Calypso green. I'm not going to say it has a whole lot of paint left on it. I have seen 2 pictures of this car, and I know what I gave for it, so I'm expecting it to be in pristine condition. So the plan is, I think I've got the S10 sold, and basically the money out of that S10 is going to buy just about everything I need to swap the LQ4 and 4L80 that I've got into that car. So moving money around, buying, selling a few things, or whatever, I think we can get this car running for not a whole lot of money, which is fantastic because we don't have a whole lot of money. But we'll see. Won't be as fast as that guy.
No.
It's Sunday.
We got up early.
I had to work yesterday, and then we had to get up early to come here today.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to sleep in this weekend.
Me
But
either.
we're getting a Mustang.
We are getting a Mustang.
I can't believe I just said that.
I can't either. So, hang around. We will.
I'm gonna have to get a bumper sticker. Ford makes it, Chevy shakes it.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Heartbeat of America. Real big on the back window. Oh, hey, while we're here, I might show you the other project I bought.
It's in a tree. Or trees, plural.
Because of Derek, I have now become a Ford and a Mopar guy.
Maybe we need to rethink our friendship.
Yeah.
We'll catch back up to you whenever we get there. So, hang around, because I'm sure today's probably going to be good, because
Not sketchy at all. We have arrived.
we made it.
What year is this thing?
I believe it's a 93.
Believe.
So this is Derek.
Allegedly.
His mom has a plethora of Mustangs and other Ford things. So this is a 93. And this car was your dad's?
No, this actually, my mom bought this when I had moved away. She wanted me to have a reliable car, so she bought me a Mustang, a 4-cylinder. So we had this 4-cylinder Mustang. I drove it because I wasn't very happy with it because it was slow as molasses. It was terrible. It did have AC, so I didn't care how long it took me to get somewhere. I didn't have AC in any of my other vehicles, so I drove this car. When I moved back home and actually bought a vehicle, my dad inherited this at that time. He come down, I had like 3 vehicles there, and he just drove straight to his house. And that was pretty much the last time I saw it for a while. That was 2011, and he drove it up to 14, the end of 14. I think it was in the winter time. And he was having to put water in it and tranny fluid every now and then, had some leaks, you know. And
So it was a nice piece.
it was okay. It was a pretty good piece at that time. And then tragedy struck.
Dang it.
Dad had a horrible day. He was good for one of those at least once a year.
Poor Bob.
So I wish y'all could have got Dad on video. We lost him earlier this year, but he was driving this car, and there was a bridge that was about 1.5 miles long, maybe 2 miles long, and it had been snowing that day, ice, snow on the road, and then he come up on a wreck. Well, lo and behold, here comes a donk
A dog.
on 24s It probably wasn't a donk. I'm probably gonna be in trouble right now.
Nah, you're good.
I think it was a Caprice 4-door, 24s.
Gotta be early 70s.
Correct. Yes. I think this was, I don't know what year this thing was, but
So this is a big wheel car.
big wheel car.
Big wheel car.
Dad sees him coming in the rear view. He says, "Oh," hammers down. Little Mustang don't go nowhere.
So we're just spinning on ice.
We're just spinning on ice. He gets hit in the back. That car hits the brake, slides sideways, and hits the back of this Mustang. Dad gets out, mad as all get out. He had a brown felt hat. And when he stepped out of that car, the wind caught that hat and it hit the water down there on Caddo River. And he was not a happy individual after that. It was...
So he was more mad about losing his hat
than the car.
than he was the car.
Right.
So the car really isn't that bad.
We can move this door.
Yeah, let's move this.
This comes with the car.
Yeah, this nice door comes with
Because it's
the car.
got good door pins in it.
Yeah, because apparently.
You want to show him this?
Yeah,
Here, let's show him this fine piece here.
Go ahead and open that.
Oh. Yeah. So we gave him that.
So we got. There
Fixed.
we go.
I think the window's broke.
I think the window is broke. Window is broke.
All
I'm
right.
gonna need a window.
There's a window in that door.
Perfect.
All right, so
So
we got the history of that. Now,
Fast forward a year.
how did this car end up in the condition now versus the roadworthy that it was?
Me and Dad, we load up, we go to the races. I actually think it was where me and you met. We were, where was that? That was Holly Springs, Mississippi, at the Southern Foot Brake Challenge. And this guy meets me, you know. I think the first impression of me to him was I was dragging my fan under my race car through the staging lanes. But, you know, it happens. This car was sitting at home, and we had some thieves come through about that same time, and they got in Dad's shop and spray painted the windows and windows of the shop, turned the lights on, and just basically robbed us. We were gone for 4 or 5 days, and they took everything. $10,000 worth of tools, lots of memories that Dad had. They also stole this car. He had a bunch of stuff in it.
Joke's on them, though, because backtrack story to the old blown head gasket situation.
Yeah, it was leaking water, and we think it was a radiator. Not sure, it might have been a head gasket. But yeah, joke's on them. They didn't make it very far. It did get stolen. We called the sheriff. Sheriff called us a couple hours later, about 3 or 4 hours. They found it ditched in the woods. Battery was ripped out of it. Keys were still in the ignition. I don't think they knew how to get them out. Yeah, so we recovered it. We actually pulled it up on the trailer that night, brought it here that night, and unloaded it right here. And here it has sat since. And that was 14.
Not bad.
in that bad
Even the
shape.
interior is not that bad. It's been sitting here with the windows evidently busted or down at least. But
Apparently
it's not
old
that
Bob
bad.
had some seat covers on here, so I mean the seats
It
aren't.
may not be the best condition, but that one over there is really not all
But
that
look at the
bad.
back seats, like,
I think we can clean that stuff up.
and then if we get the carpet out, like, we can.
Okay, the reason why they didn't get it out is because the button was broke. So I think they tried to get it out, but you have bought a nice car. And by I mean nice, I
Do
mean...
you see the play in the door?
Look,
It's
look
all
at this one right
good.
here. Oh, never mind, this one's bad too.
But under the hood, it's still got the 4-cylinder.
Yep, still got the 4-cylinder.
May or may not be good.
Yeah, he dug the rat's nest out that had. I mean, it was like up to here.
Comes with a free transmission funnel too, so that's proof that the old transmission fluid leak story is legit, because we ain't got a rag to wipe it with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here she comes.
All right, that's it.
So,
Time to start loading.
yep, we're gonna get these loaded up.
Part of the deal of him getting this car is he has to help me move all these Mustangs. So
And they gotta be gone today.
what a friend I am.
But look at this jewel.
So I failed at recording the loading of the first 2 cars, but we're about to unload them. So this is
Car number one.
car number one.
Check out this water. Oh yeah. We could put some fish in that deal.
Yeah, custom.
But it's not a bad bodied car.
It's really not. And then that's
I mean, you talk about body and stuff, the body on this car is really not that bad either.
that's car number two. So we're gonna get them unloaded.
We're gonna go back for the prize possession.
Oh, so are we taking the convertible and the Calypso car back? Or
Yeah.
we're taking the Calypso car home. And then you're taking the convertible?
Yeah, the convertible's coming here. Oh wait, e-brakes on. Top Gun. Dun, 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 dun. Ready? Go. Flat tires. What is steel in the deal? E-brake. Okay, get off. Okay, back on. Oh, it's flawless. There's quality entertainment here.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be stuck here forever. Got it. Two down.
So earlier I think I mentioned that I'm part owner in another Chevette platform, the T-body, right?
T-body, yeah.
T-body. Do we know what year this is? Is it on the door?
No.
We don't know what year it is.
Old soulless there.
You'll find out. This is a Pontiac T1000.
So all the parts we had to buy from some random field, this was part of the deal. We ended up getting there to get parts and we ended up leaving with a car. And there's not really a whole lot of floor left in it, but it's got a lot of really good pieces on it. And I think right now we're gonna drop the video of Derek and Bob unloading this thing.
Here we go. Go back, Bob! Should I just drag it right off the front? Just wham! Keep her going! You're probably gonna need to go faster than that. Go for it! Just go! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's good, Bob!
So now you know it's been taken really good care of. And one day it may be on a racetrack near you.
All right, we're back out here at Miss Ruby's place to get the Calypso car, another car, and I failed at recording those being loaded up last time, so try to record getting these loaded. Well, hopefully this goes well.
I hope it goes well for y'all too.
So are we canning loading up the convertible right now? Or what's our plan?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I figured y'all were probably gonna get this thing loaded up and probably head back. Y'all got quite a bit of a drive ahead of you.
Yeah, I think that's our plan. So we can get this fine piece home.
I'm so glad y'all are proud Mustang owners.
We are officially Mustang owners. Well, it's not on the trailer yet, so. But anyway.
You need to ask the owner. I would say it's okay.
What? Yeah.
Are we taking this door?
Yes. The bottom one's the one that normally goes bad, and it's just as bad as the one that's on the car.
Maybe we can make something work.
But it's got a good glass window in it that y'all are gonna need.
Yeah, we're gonna need that. Sweet.
Little old baby snake come out of there.
There was another one?
That's the second one I'm seeing.
Was there a snake for real?
Yeah.
she's missing all this great content.
I got it rolling, bro.
Lift thrust. That's somebody's going to have to drive this unit.
Yeah, will you pull on that? Because I think it's
Bad bit? Can't believe she ain't gonna drive this car.
Hey, nose goes.
It ain't a Chevette.
Yes, it's not.
Sorry. It's good. It's coming out of a hole. Yeah. And it's bumped down in the ground. Oh, there it goes.
There you go.
Told you wanted to load up and go home with you. Turn it up.
Where'd you see a brown snake?
There was a brown snake right there. You might have to kick some dirt. Texas brown.
Well, I got the Mustang loaded up.
What do you think?
It's really not that bad.
Yeah, it's dirty, but I think a lot of it will clean up. There's one spot on the quarter that he told me about
It's not that bad.
that I think we can kind of fix. And interior's a little rough, but I think a lot of it will clean up. And
It's really not that bad though.
yeah,
So,
we own a Foxbody.
yep, it's on the trailer. We're gonna get it strapped down. And then head home. Because
Laid on the ground. I'll put it up there. All right.
we're getting past our head home time, so. But the car's not in bad shape, so.
I mean, it is.
It's not that bad.
It's a pile. But it is what it is.
So, we've made it to, well, back to, close to home, to the car wash.
I couldn't stand it. I had to stop at the car wash.
So, he's over here cleaning stuff. That was Bob's broom. And those were Bob's gloves.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I don't really know why this thing had seat covers on it, because that seat, I mean, it's kind of nasty, but the seat cover, the seat underneath that cover was not bad. Kind of a bunch of keys. They don't fit this car, but
They were probably the crackheads' keys that stole this thing.
ooh, sounds
Ooh.
good. That thing shut like a gurney.
So we got some nice floor mats and seat covers that come out of here. Yeah.
Oh no.
Dang it. Oh, there's your wasp nest. Oh, one of them.
This is a nice floor mat.
Ooh. Ooh. Don't breathe that in.
I'm not.
You get asbestos.
I'm gonna have to recover these seats, which they have covers for them. You can get them from that 50 Resto place, and they're not that bad. But that's what the seats in this thing are pretty nice. They're really not that bad.
There's moss. Moss is growing on the floor.
There is a window in that door, though. Look at that.
Get the key out?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You know something even better?
It doesn't
The ignition key doesn't work in your trunk.
No. Well, that's great.
I That makes me think this has to fit them. Why else would they be driving around with?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, well that doesn't fit. Bob's funnel. Keeping that deal.
We do have Bob's funnel. So, we're gonna get this cleaned up because it is in desperate need of a bath. It literally has like mold growing on it. So, we'll see what it looks like here in a minute. Hit it with the tire cleaner.
Whole car.
Whole car.
Whole car.
I don't know that it's gonna hurt it.
I do it all the time.
Do it all the time.
Changing colors.
Oh my god! Everybody's gonna get mad on the internet.
Don't tell the internet.
Don't tell the internet. Dang.
That's a clean one, owner. It ain't ever even been smoked in. Look how clean the interior is.
Mustang is looking good.
Look how clean that interior is. I mean to tell you,
Dang.
that paint cleaned up a lot. I mean, it's still, clear coat's coming off in a lot of places. It's still faded in a lot of places, but I don't think I'm in as big of a hurry to paint this thing now.
Paint it?
Yeah, I really wanted to paint it, but it's not bad.
I dig it. It's really
It's
not.
got a couple surface rust spots. I thought there was rust in that fender, but there's not. It's just surface rust.
Yeah.
The rockers are all good. I mean, I haven't laid down underneath the car, but I mean, there's nothing. Some of this stuff that I was kind of worried about, I thought might have been some rust and stuff on the bottom of the rockers. I mean,
I think it was just
like mold.
There was a lot of mold.
It came right off.
Ready to take it home?
We'll get it home this week and get some chemical guys after it, and it'll probably brighten it up even a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because I didn't scrub nothing, so there's still a good amount of crap on the car. But cleaned up pretty decent.
It did. It looks good.
So there you have it. We made it home. It dried after the car wash. You know, we got some clear coat missing a little bit, you know. Maybe a little bit of paint missing. But overall, man, it cleaned up pretty decent. What do you think?
I think it looks good. I like it.
Let's see what the inside looks like. Ah,
Nothing came running out of it.
WD-40.
WD-40.
Yeah, the dash and stuff somewhat cleaner than it was.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep. I really think I can clean some of those seats up.
I think so too.
So,
The dogs like it.
yeah. There's the Mustang. So, that was our adventure to East Texas.
Yep.
Picked up the new ride there, and hope you guys enjoyed it.
Now we got a lot of work to do.
A lot of work to do, and you know, if y'all want to see it, we're going to show you.
Yep.
So stay tuned.